Today's video is sponsored by gvgmall.com. They're currently having a massive summer sale on many game keys and software keys, like Microsoft Windows 10 Home. You can pick up a copy of Windows 10 Home for as little as $13.87, but if you use code TBW, you'll get another 20% off your purchase, dropping the price down to just $11.10 for Windows 10 Home. And when shopping on their website for game keys, make sure to use code TBG to save yourself 3% off your order. Be sure to check out the first link in the video description to take a look at GVG Mall's summer sale. Now back to the video. Hello everyone, and welcome back to TechBlock. Today we have an LED light strip here. We're going to be making our TV RGB, as you can probably see by the title and the thumbnail. Yeah, we're going to be making our TV RGB today. It's going to be pretty damn sick. This here is a Minger 5-meter LED light strip, works with Amazon Echo, Google Home, but not Apple HomeKit, so that is a shame. But it is definitely a kind of inexpensive LED light strip, so you wouldn't really expect it to be working with things like Apple HomeKit. So this is the LED light strip itself. Link in description, of course. And massive shout out to Govee or Minger for actually sending this LED light strip out to me. Much appreciated, guys. So it comes, you know, in a standard roll, as you would expect of most LED light strips. And there are actually like some inline controls built in. So we have some buttons to actually turn the whole thing on and off, change lighting effects and stuff. So you do get some kind of controls on the actual LED light strip itself, but they do also have an app. It's available on iOS and Android, and it's called Govee Home. You're gonna download that, open it up, but before we can do anything on the app to actually control this LED light strip, we probably need to plug it in and get it set up on our Wi-Fi network. All right, we're next to our TV. We have M right here, holding a desk, doing his daily workout. So this LED light strip, I think we're just gonna plug it in right here behind the TV, dude. Okay, boom. Oh, it's currently on a music mode. Oh, speaking of music mode, one cool feature about this LED light strip is that it has music modes, as there's a built-in microphone. Yeah, right here. There's a little built-in microphone on the actual inline controller here. So this can react to music. Now, I have reviewed a Minger LED light strip before that was super cool, but it did not have support for Amazon Echo or Google Home. It was kind of like a simple one, but it did have kind of like individually addressable LEDs on there, and the LED light strip was cheap as hell. So if you want to go watch that video, pressing the card somewhere on the screen now. It's a really good product, but you have to control it through Bluetooth instead of Wi-Fi, hence why it doesn't support Amazon Echo or Google Home. But it was a pretty cool LED light strip for the price, mainly because of the fact that it had like addressable LEDs on there, and their app was pretty darn good too. Right, so for this one, let's take a look at what all these buttons do. So that one, of course, is going to turn the LED light strip on and off. The middle one is going to allow us to cycle through, I'm guessing, solid colors. Yep, that seems to be the case. And then the bottom one is the music modes. So there's different colors for music modes. All right, let's set this thing up on our phone, yeah? So add device. This is a 5-meter multicolor with ALEXA. That is the one. And we need to make a freaking account, man. Are you kidding me? Okay, we finally logged in. Jeez, man. Turns out Govee do have some LED light strips for TVs. Ooh, maybe we should check that out. Right, pretty sure we have the multicolor with ALEXA support. I mean, we found it earlier. Maybe it's already set up. Oh, it is. All right, cool. So apparently there's been a new version found. Okay, there's been a lot of updates. Right, so before we do anything on this device, I'm gonna update the firmware. Update on the weather. It's still raining. I don't think it's ever gonna stop. The UK is just so nice, man. My poor sun loungers are outside. I bought freaking 2 of them, and they've both just been under the covers for the past, like, I don't know, week or so, almost. It's just it never stops raining, man. It's freaking awful. All right, we're nearly done with this device upgrading. Okay, 99%, device is restarting. Are we done? Is that it? Cool. Boom, update successful. Hey, all right, now we're on the latest version. Awesome, dude. So we got a bunch of stuff to choose from in the actual app. Ooh, we have a DIY mode. Thank God. Awesome. So we have scenes, we have candlelight. Wow. We have blinking. Can you see anything at all? Blinking, romantic, dating, movie, sunset, sunrise. Ah, cool. And then we have dedicated colors to choose from, as well as a color wheel. Ooh, that only updates once you let go. Okay. We have music modes, color auto. Okay, so this changes color by itself. Cool stuff. Then we have DIY mode. Okay, let's just name this one freaking TechBlock, dude. Add colors. Oh, I know what we'll do. Okay. RGB, dog. Oh, and then fade, flicker, jump. Okay. So you can set up a fade effect or like a color cycle on the LED light strip through the app by going into the DIY mode section. So we've pretty much set up, yeah, like all the colors that you care about, RGB. Cool stuff, man. I think without further ado, we should probably unroll this thing, stick it behind the TV. Hopefully it's gonna look decent During the daytime as well, yeah, I think they're going to be bright enough. I hope they're going to be bright enough anyway. But at night, I feel like this is going to look a lot better. And this is actually like a worthwhile upgrade for a TV especially, as having all of these lights behind your TV can actually take some strain off your eyes, because there won't be like, you know, such hard of a contrast, I guess, from like the light here and there being no light behind it. So this will kind of like eliminate eye strain, which is kind of good. Like during the daytime, you know, there's plenty of natural light in your room anyway, probably. But at night, it will eliminate eye strain and it'll kind of look pretty dope as well. But I don't know if this is going to be a permanent solution or a permanent addition in the living room. We might eventually replace these with, I mean, Govee do have some like dream color TV LED light strips that I think actually connect to your TV, and then the LEDs will react to what's going on screen, which is pretty freaking dope. So maybe we should check that out. And I'm pretty sure that's what I probably should be using for my TV and not this. But for now, we have this LED light strip. It's super cheap, but hopefully it's pretty decent as well. All right, with all that said, I think we should unroll this. Ow! What the hell, man? Yeah, so we have 5 meters in total, which is a lot for a TV. All right, so positioning my TV like this is going to be a lot easier to actually attach this LED light strip onto. Hopefully it doesn't get too warm back here, else the adhesive will probably freaking peel off. But let's hope that's not going to be the case, yeah? Let's hope for the best. All right, so now that everything's, you know, set up, it's all attached onto the back of the TV, it's all looking good. We now have to set it up with Wi-Fi, as this LED light strip comes with both Bluetooth and Wi-Fi connections, which is interesting. So at the moment, we're just connected to it via Bluetooth, but if we go into settings, press on Wi-Fi settings, then we can add it to our Wi-Fi network. So it's found my Wi-Fi, I've typed in my password, waiting for Wi-Fi connection, and we're on. Let's go on the Amazon Alexa app as well. Skills and games. I'm gonna go ahead and try to search for Govee. All right, skills and games. Govee. Okay, Govee Home is a skill enabled to use. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna sign into here with your account. So Govee Home has successfully linked. Cool stuff, man. Discover devices. So hopefully it'll find that LED light strip for us, and then we can control it with our Amazon Alexa, dude. One light discovered. Set up device. We can add it to a group. No. Skip. Govee 5 meter. Okay. Now let's rename this one, because it's sure as hell not going to be called 5M Govee. TV light. Sure. Turn off TV light. Hey. She did it. Turn on TV light. Hey. Alright. So it's all good. And will it continue on the same effect? Yes, it does. All right, so it's currently on like a spectrum cycle effect that we made in their DIY section in their app. Pretty cool stuff. It's just cycling through a bunch of colors, really. So our TV is now RGB, but during the daytime, it's very subtle. Like on camera, you can kind of see it, but in person, it is a very, very subtle effect. You can just barely see the lights behind there. But I think during the nighttime, it should work really well, and it should actually look quite decent, I think. We're slowly making the whole apartment RGB. Starting with the TV, of course. I can test out some pretty cool like stuff for TVs as well now, yeah? Like all the LED lights and stuff that you can put behind TVs that are actually made for TVs. Let me know if you want to see like actual dedicated TV LED light strips on the channel, because I think that'd be pretty cool. I know Philips have an actual dedicated TV with like Philips Hue built in on the back of the TV. That would have been pretty sick. But in my case, I'm having to do like the whole thing myself. Now, before we end this video, I should probably mention a few other cool things that this LED light strip comes with. So you do get an alcohol pad, an alcohol prep pad. So before attaching the LED light strip onto a surface like a desk or a TV or whatever, you'd probably want to open this up and actually wipe the surface down to get rid of any dust and debris, just so that the LED light strip can stick onto the back of that surface a whole lot better. And they also do come with these little 3M clips as well, so you can go ahead and like properly clip this LED light strip down in case it begins falling off, which is always good. Yeah, so if you're doing it for a TV like I have, apparently you should probably use these, and if it does begin falling off, we'll put these on immediately. So hopefully by the end of today it's still on. Definitely going to be looking forward to coming back here tonight to check out the RGBs at nighttime, because even if we close all the blinds in this apartment, we have a gigantic skylight that happens to bring in a whole lot of light. Yeah, closing all the blinds really won't do anything for us. Well, apart from that though, I'll check back with you guys later on today, and yeah, we'll see how these look like at night. All right, we're back. It's now significantly darker, as you can see, and you can also see how sick that freaking TV looks like. Damn. I didn't think I'd like this nearly as much, but that LED light strip pretty much kind of lights up the entire room. If I turn off the lights in the kitchen here, boom, it's a whole lot darker, right? But looks pretty sick, don't it? Adds like a whole different vibe to the entire room. We can of course change the color though to whatever we want it to. And I feel like blue or cyan looks pretty freaking cool. So if I go onto the cheeky app right here, we can change the color to cyan, man. That looks sick, don't it? Like a freaking deep blue, a purple. I feel like the purple kind of looks quite nice. We got an orange, which, oh, on camera that kind of does actually look orange, but in person, that does not look orange at all. That's like a weird yellowy green. And then if you press on the yellow button, that looks green. Like even on camera, that does not look yellow, not at all. And the green looks like that. So some of the colors in this LED light strip are completely off, but that is because it's kind of, you know, pretty cheap. Philips Hue does not have this issue. I can absolutely confirm that. The colors look like how they're supposed to look like. But as for, you know, like the main colors like red, green, blue, even cool white, they all look good. However, once you start going into, you know, from cool white to warm white, things quickly look very, very weird, as this LED light strip can't quite do like a warm white, but it can do a lot of the other colors quite fine, which is good. So yeah, freaking awesome, man. Pretty decent app, very simple to use. It's like a Bluetooth connection as well as a Wi-Fi one, so you can use either one, whatever you prefer, I guess. But if you connect it to the Wi-Fi network in your home, you can of course control it via your Amazon Echo, like I've been doing. So really, really happy with this LED light strip. Massive shout out to Govee for actually sending it over for review. And yeah, link in the description down below to the light strip if you want to go pick it up yourself. Pretty dope and decently bright. Actually does light up like the entire living room, especially when the TV is on as well. That adds a whole lot more light. It's freaking sick, man. Really, really happy with it. Apart from that though, this has pretty much been like the first RGB addition to the apartment. We're gonna slowly be making progress here. This is the first thing we've added, an RGB TV. Really happy with it. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in another video soon. Goodbye.